How's it going, guys? Pyromaniac here from Havoc Time, bringing you another video. Today we're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. I don't know what this is. I've seen it before, but I've never actually tried it. I just bought it, so let's get to it. So I'm guessing this is, for what I've seen at least, it's like a mental thing game. I guess I'm not really sure, but hey, it's worth trying. Oh God, it takes so long to load. Gotta succeed. We have to survive. Must be patient before I die.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
It is?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
He was?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley
That's the worst job
was
ever,
happy.
Dad. Fuck that. Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
He fucked
Something he would never quite forget.
up. He didn't put the
He
right
had
key.
been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh,
No
shit.
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Hi.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Oh,
Shocked,
shit, bro.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
I can
desk
move.
and stepped out of his office.
I did? No, I want to stay here. I want to click everything. How do you click? Do I click like this? Here, I'm clicking. Click everything.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a
wait.
crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
No, I wanna
He
go
had
out.
never been trained for that. No.
I think I
This
screwed up.
couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Open the
I
damn
will
door,
be
bitch.
happy. Stanley waited.
Let me out.
Hours passed.
Let
Then
me out.
days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Why
But the
can't I
one
just
thing he
hide
knew
under
for
these
sure,
things?
beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Oh my
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be
God.
told what to do.
Fucking narrators.
Now it's just a little bit closer.
This is mind
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What the? What the fuck? What? Fine, I'll go out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey, shut up. I decide what to do in this fucking story. This is my story. I wanna click everything. Here, let me click. Click. Can I open the doors? Can I? Yes? No? Maybe? Let me open it. Let me open. Screw you. I'm moving because I want to, not because you told me to. That's how it goes. I wanna click more stuff. Where's more stuff to click? Ooh, what's this? Awaiting input. Awaiting. Wait, how did I? Wait, I did something before. Received. I didn't do anything. Fine. Why can't I go there? Whatever. Let me see. Seriously, why can't... What the hell? Somebody was playing like Mario there. Nice. Good old times, Mario. Okay, let me see. What do I do? So I have an option here, so let me check. What kind of office is this?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
If I go by the left, I will follow the story. If I go by the right, I will have a plot twist. Decisions. How about I stay here? No? Really? Nothing? No? Are you gonna lock me up this time? No? Really? Gonna go by the right door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, let's admire. Let's proceed to admire.
Yes, truly
Yes.
a room worth admiring. It
Totally,
had really
man.
been worth the detour after all,
Yes.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes, yes.
Stanley
indeed.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes. A very great room. I love this sofas. This little thing. This cup in the
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
floor. Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
Yes, look at that painting. Very inspiring for me to go make a farm.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's
The fuck?
possible that this is why everyone left.
Well, screw you.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh no. Wait, what's my left? This is my left. That is my front. Left. Front. Left. Front. Front is what he said. Let's take this one.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
How do I run in this? Now I get crouch.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Should I
enemy,
go
really.
there or should I
I'm
go
not.
here?
I realize
Should I
that
go there or
investing
should I
your
go-
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story... What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
Yes.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes, I'm convinced.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Okay, show
Look,
me.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a
Alright.
chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I like blue. Red is gay.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Why can't I go by the white door, huh? Huh? Are you fucking racist? Is that it? Is that it? Fine, blue it is.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red. 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 In a palette of colors, there is red. But this thing is also red. And I cannot go through this. And red means death in many cases. And I don't like this arrow because it has too many lights. Thus, I shall take the blue door. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Sugiti
All right,
sugiti.
fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Yes, I
find
wanna
out
spring-
what
I wanna
lies at
see.
the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Show
don't
me.
let me stop you.
Show me.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
Shit.
because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I
No.
did.
No, you didn't.
And in
Nope,
the end,
nope,
it was
nope,
all
nope,
for
nope, nope.
nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want
More
to see?
interaction?
Vehicles?
No.
Skill trees?
No.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Well, you never asked
Tell you
anything.
what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
No, I'm
Go
taking the
ahead,
left door.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Nope, I'm
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, let's do it the service style. 5 is too much, 4 is too much still. 2 is too poor, 1 I'm pretty sure that would be like the worst thing, and well, it was 3 options, so I'll choose this. Here.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
Okay,
Any
fine.
level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that
fuck
sound
you.
good? Think we can do that? Yes?
Jesus
Wonderful.
Christ.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's see it. What the fuck? Stanley Parable World Leaderboard? What the? Wait, what the? That's a lie. Nobody completes this in 2, 4, 5, 11, 12, 21, 23. I don't even know who these people are. Let me see. Only 3% was. What? More attractive? 9,328. Oh, that is an insult to my ego. Hence, I will take the other door because you're an asshole. And it looks. Holy god, that's a stupid door. Okay, let's do this. What happened now?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
No.
honest answers, please.
No. Why would I be
Hey,
motivated?
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Mediocre creator.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh crap. What do you feel there's gonna be one?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I
Okay.
think the art world will really take notice.
Oh, sure,
But of
art.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So
I
why
got
don't
3
you
minutes.
give
I
it
can
4
wait
hours of
4
play
hours.
to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright. Oh shit. Let's let him die in the last second. Yes! You're gonna fucking die, little baby. You're gonna fucking die, yeah!
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you
Yes?
for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Was it?
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Give it a shot and don't shoot at me. Douchebag. Now if you could just load, that'd be great. What the hell?
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Is this Minecraft?
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A
But-
game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
But I can't do
But
anything.
is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Build,
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Such as
Watch
what?
this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Okay, give it a shot. Bitch.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
What the hell?
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of
Remove
course.
that
And
crap
just to
and-
finish it all off,
Let me in.
yes,
Huh?
it's complete. I
That's
made this,
a
Stanley.
house?
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Yes, yes. Let me observe
But you've only
this.
seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and
Yes,
make yourself
yes,
comfortable.
Very abstract. I love it.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only
No.
be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
No, I'm staying in this house forever. No, and no, and alright, fine. Well, this has been all for this part. I'll continue with part 2 because this is gonna be a long game apparently. So I'll see you guys in the next Havoc time. See ya.